Shadow in the Cloud, the brand new film starring Chloe Most Rex. Oh, for goodness sakes! I always get tongue tied of saying her last name. Hit Girl. It stars Hit Girl. And this film, when I saw the trailers for it, I was like, okay, this seems fun. Like, Gremlins and World War II, and it feels like there's gonna be a bonkers of a ride and all that kind of stuff. And then you hear the reviews, the reactions of people who saw the movie early, and people are like, "Oh my god, this is great! It's a edge of sea action movie, and it's a thrill ride, the beginning to end." And then when I sat down in my movie theater chair, put the recliner up, eat my popcorn, sip on my large Coke, and I start watching the movie. And the whole time I'm like, this is fine. Fine. It's nothing special. Really? I mean, that's the thing. The whole time I'm like, it's a ride. That's the thing. Like, this film falls down to, like, this movie is about 82 minutes long. So it's a short film, right? Very short. And they just jump you into it, where you have our main character being in a cockpit in a World War II flight pilot with a group of men, and of course all the sexist comments going to go around. But the thing is about these characters is they just feel very cartoony. Really, they don't feel like real people. And of course, there's always that one guy, but the rest of it are like, really? Well, I get it's 1940s sexism, but like, really? Like, hey, you want to see it? It's right there, and he's pointing to his crotch, or commenting on, oh my god, have you seen the size of her mouth? Oh my god, like, I'm like, these characters don't feel characters; they feel like cartoons and counter shows, really. To the point where certain things happen, they don't even fall in the category of when certain things happen, you are happy that they happen, or that you care about these characters. Even if you're not meant to, you don't feel any emotion towards them, really. And the real main focus and the real sense of emotion that comes with it is the main character. It is, I'm just going to call her Hit Girl. It is Hit Girl. It's just, and with the gremlins, like, the big thing is, they're getting attacked by gremlins. Well, the gremlins are not, they're basically just there, really. I mean, the gremlins are just there. They're just, like, because most of this movie is, Hit Girl saying, hey, there's something out there. Yeah, sweetheart. Yeah, sure you are. Sure, you'll see it. Pfft. Right. Yeah, I'm this. Like, pfft. Yeah. And I'm like, it feels so afterthought, really. And the package, it just feels very repetitive with its dialogue and its story structure and all that. And, when it hits the last, I'll say 30 minutes, where it is action full on, full out, it kind of, sometimes it drags too long. Sometimes it follows a lot of my pet peeve. Probably one of my pet peeves is the whole thing when, someone saves someone, or our character's in a sense of danger, and they stop and they say, everything's gonna be okay. Okay. Or the two characters are having a heart-to-heart moment. And I'm like, you have a gremlin over there, jet pilots over there, right? You have jet pilots over there attacking you. Have your heart-to-heart moment. Have the, oh my god, I love you so much. Oh, this is going to be fantastic. And all say, I can't believe I'm seeing your face again. When you are landed and you're alive and you're out in danger. And that's always like my pet peeve. And it's a lot of that. There's a lot of that, and it's just really. It's just like, here's the thing. I'm bashing this movie, but the movie isn't. It's not bad. It's fine, and the more I think I'm that guy who's like, unless it is really good, I'm going to focus on those. Even though if I'm like, hey, the performances are pretty well done. There is the CGI, wonky sometimes. It can work pretty well, but I think this is the part, like, the moment, like, it ends with, like, with the Gremlins, it's kind of like, they do the whole thing of, you think it's dead, but it's not, and they do it at a time that it's like, it doesn't, you're like, it's more like, oh my god, oh really? And that's the thing, I feel like I'm shitting on this movie, but I'm not. I think I'm that guy who's just like, unless it is really good, I'm just going to focus on those negatives, the stuff I don't like, and explain the reasons why. I'm like, it's fine. And then actually, and then, the positives. Because the positives, I enjoy. There's a scene that kind of does feel like a horror movie. Even I got a little bit scared. There's a bit of a jump scare that kind of works. And it's effective. But, yeah, I'm